What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's so great seeing you once again. Thank you for supporting me. It truly means the world in any of my creative endeavors, my goals, my dreams, my inspiration. All I want to do is provide you guys with entertaining content where you can sit back, relax, and see what I'm making next. We're making hot dog buns today for my snags for dinner. So kick back and enjoy the content. First step, since this is an enriched dough, which means it has milk, egg, butter, lots of fat, we need to bloom the yeast first. So adding a tablespoon to warm milk, and we're just going to let this sit for 10 minutes. Once it gets super frothy, it's just going to help the proof time of the entire recipe. We're also going to add a little bit of sugar to help speed up the process and just get that incorporated. Now we leave this for 5-10 minutes. Once it gets frothy, it's ready to use. Bro, I need to get some chickens there. I'm sick of paying out my ass for some eggs. It's such a staple ingredient for baking, just cooking in general. It's an absolute superfood. For our dry ingredients, I have some bread flour, high grade flour, premium flour, whatever you want. If you want to use all-purpose, use all-purpose, as well as some salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. Just gonna incorporate that. There's a lot of people that like to cry about using sugar or anything in bread. Bro, it's for the yeast. It helps speed up the production of the yeast. I understand if you want to go the long fermented route. The thing is, with technology, we develop things that make life easier for us. This is a same day recipe. If you want to chill it in the fridge, let the flour ferment, do your thing, but shut up. Stop telling other people how they should live, unless you're doing your own recipe. You're doing your own recipe, feel free, bro, feel free. That's the flour. Move that over and have a look at our yeast milk sugar mixture. You can see all that froth. It means the yeast is alive and well. It's ready to do its job. Proof in our baked goods. So we're gonna add our beaten egg straight to that. And just give it a mix in. Okay, now we have wet and dry. We're just adding all of it straight in. Get that flour hydrated, and when this comes together, we'll knead it. So I can see it coming together now. This is the time to knead. All right, get in there. The dough should be nice and soft. You know, just imagine tasting one of these hot dog buns. You don't want it to be hard or clumpy or anything like that. I'm gonna knead this for 5 minutes and then on to the next step. When kneading your dough, if you find it's too sticky, wait 5 minutes. That will allow the flour to hydrate and then knead it for 5 minutes. That's what we're working with. I've got some butter now. And we're just chucking that in and get that incorporated. You can use melted butter as well, if it's easy for you. This kind of butter will melt in its own time. It will take a little bit longer while kneading, but the texture, guys, I'm telling you, food is about texture. Texture is unbeatable, it's delicious. Use your fists if you need to, just get that incorporated. I'll tell you what, this will only take like 5 minutes, guaranteed. I'll show you what it's like after it's done. All right guys, after another 5 minutes, our dough looks like this. You can do the window pane test. Look at that gluten structure. It's ripping because the next step is we need to rest it. So I'm gonna roll this into a ball, make it nice and tight. Scoop any extras up. Again with the extras. Now back in our bowl, just leave it at room temp for an hour. Easy. Oh, an hour, yeah, it depends how big your bowl is as well. Like this will get probably doubled in size. If you have a smaller bowl, I would recommend give your oil like a wipe. Give your Glad wrap a wipe of oil, or spray it with oil or something. That's just gonna help peel the dough back when you unwrap it. Little tip. All right, goodbye. See you later. Hot dog bun dough, 1 hour. I got my baking mat down. Have a look at this, guys. Incredible, look how large it's grown. So first step we want to do is punch the air out. We don't want any air in this. Scoop it all up. I use a baking mat. Sometimes I use a baking mat, sometimes I don't. I just find it's easier. It doesn't really, there's no cleanup for the actual bench. But pretty much what we're going to be doing is we're going to divvy this out into 8 equal portions. The easiest way is to just keep halving until you count 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Done. Each individual doughs. Easiest step, roll it into a mini ball, and then we're going to roll this into a log. And it really is just depending how big you want your hot dog buns to be. If you want them short and fat, make them short and fat. If you want them long and flat, then make them long and flat. When we have our rolled out log, this is how I like to make a seam. I slightly press with one finger and then roll up the dough, and it just closes it up. This creates a little bit of tension and a little bit of shape. Pick it up, seam side down into our baking tray. So the finger acts as a good guide, but if you've done this many times before, you'll just be able to pinch it. Seam side is now up. Flip it over into the baking tray. When we pick it up, we got to make sure as well that it doesn't go too long. Here's all our shaping hot dog buns. If they're touching, it's all good, because the next step, we're gonna go 20 minutes covered, let it proof. So we're looking after 20 minutes. Beautiful. We're gonna make an egg wash, which is a touch of milk and or water. Hot dog rolls covered in that luxurious egg wash. These delicious clouds now go into the oven, 180 Celsius, for roughly around 15 minutes. Or until golden brown. Give or take 18 minutes, this is how our buns are looking, guys. Holy shit. Tender, soft clouds. Number one thing to do fresh when it comes out of the oven, some butter. Just on top. I just chuck them on a wooden chopping board so it cools down quicker and we get to eat these quicker. Look at the difference straight away. Shiny. The smell is unbeatable. Holy, what a day. I've been smashed. But I can just come outside, have a look at the view. A couple deep breaths. And just be fully rejuvenated to continue doing this. And that's it, guys. Don't give up on your dreams too early. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. You want to be that annoying to yourself. Just keep busting it out. Pull apart function. Oh my god. As easy as that, guys. You want one? Come grab one. Just pull it apart. Been in the supermarket. Oh. No way. Oh, fresh color. Beautiful. I'm gonna be a bit of a fat boy today. I'm gonna have 3 snags. I think we're gonna actually eat all of these today, so I'm gonna grill all of these up. Wow, super soft. It smells extremely buttery, yeasty. It's everything you want in a roll. I'm gonna grill all these up. We're doing the taste test segment just with the bun because I got 2 more buns than sausages. So I'll give you guys a little close up. Look at that, airy, buttery, delicious, and we're gonna go straight for it. My mouth is watering. Guys. Soft, cloudy, buttery, and delicious. These are so good. Soft little sponges. This is actually my first thing that I've eaten today. What the time? 5 o'clock. Because I've been filming content for all of you. So use that as a sign to like the video, please. It melts in your mouth too, which is incredible. Recently worked with Pam's, so I have a couple of their range that I still need to get through. I was actually super surprised. Their range is actually real nice. Their new range, which is like easy barbecue summer vibes. I'm gonna go straight on. We'll let our snags go on low, and for the flat top, I'll get the buns toasted up. Bro, I am in heaven. Seriously. Homemade buns, delicious snags. How does it get better? I can smell some of the Italian seasonings from the sausages. Hey, one thing that I'll say, bro, these are a little bit too short and stubby, huh? That was it. Okay, that's all our buns done. That's just enough. You don't want to toast them too much to the point where they'll get brittle and break on you. That's so shit when that happens. And if anyone on the barbecue allows it for your rolls, they need to be kicked off. Fire them. Some delicious caramelization. Some delicious caramelization. The casings have already broke. Pull these off. Don't overcook your sausages, let it get dry. That's just gross. And I'll see all you guys inside. A lot of people in New Zealand and Australia love sausage sizzles or snags because of this. Bun, sausage, in, a little bit of mustard. Done. That's your meal. Mine just fell off the fucking plate. Tomato sauce as well. People here love tomato sauce, and it tends to be served with onions done on the grill as well, so like a barely caramelized onion. This is it. This is just a test. I'm not having a full-on sausage sizzle, guys. I'm just testing how the bun holds up in snag form. This is how we're looking. The sausages are a bit small, but if it's like anything else like their range, should be no worries because it'll be tasty as. There's no proper way how to take a bite, so pause because that's fire, man. The buns are way softer, cloud-like and delicious. The sausage tastes like a fake chorizo, but it's okay. I would say if you're not into chorizo, but you like giving new flavors a go, try it out. It's like a chorizo without the spice and like toned all the way down, but it's different than a pork sausage. Yeah, the buns carry. The buns fully carry. Another recipe for you guys. All right, if you ever decided or thought about making your own buns, hot dog buns, give these a go. Let me know how they turn out. And that's it, another video done and dusted. So you already know what to do. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Any little thing helps a ton. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. The bun solos.